Hey y'all, this is me, Pretty Princess, and I had a few people after the Beyonce video want a little bit more religion, want a little bit more information about Oshun. And I know that a lot of people don't understand the whole concept that Oshun is an actual deity from a let's see, how do I want to put this? From a traditional African religion. She's not a god. She is considered one of the deities in the religion. Now, for people that have a true concept that, African Americans, our ancestors came from Africa. When we came here to America, we didn't come here as Christians. We came here with our own language, we came here with our own culture, and we came here with our own religion. Black people are the only people that came to this country and were basically stripped of everything. So we basically took on the religion of our oppressor. So whatever religion the slave masters were, you were that religion. And the majority of them at that time were Christians. So we became Christian. We had to. Of course, there were people who would sneak and practice the religion in the woods or whatever, trying to hold on to the past, but it was, extremely difficult. So what we had to do was take this religion and associate it with, different saints or whatever, and that was kind of how the religion kept going. So different areas, the religion was depending on where you live. Like in Louisiana, they may have did voodoo, or in Cuba, you did a certain part because slaves were being dropped off everywhere. So in the grand scheme of things, this religion has stayed, even though it originated in Nigeria, in Africa. It is here. So, my interpretation of Beyonce's video, I saw all these bits and pieces of Oshun, and I brought that out in my review. Now, if you want to read about it, just Google, because Google is your best friend. Google Oshun. You can Google Orishas. You can Google Santeria. Anything will bring up information about her. And this is a really good book if you want to get a book that's going to tell you about all of the Orishas, because Oshun is not the only Orisha. She's just one of the Orishas in the whole religion. So she is not the only Orisha. She is just that Orisha that is synchronized with beauty and fertility, and she is considered the love goddess. And but she has this really sweet side to her, which is her beautiful side. But she has this other powerful side, which of course Beyonce showed with the bat and destroying things, because Oshun has this side where she's loving and she's sweet as honey, but she has another side as this very destructive witch, which they did show in the video. Do I know for sure that Beyonce is a child of Oshun? No, I don't, because I don't know Beyonce. This is what it looked like in the video, so that's why I said that. And I appreciate people in my comments not acting crazy. That was one of my best videos. Everybody was so respectful in the comment section, and I really appreciate that. I'm here to answer any questions that you have about the religion. It's probably easier if you ask me a question than it is for me to just go off the top, because I'm not really sure what you want to know. One thing I do want to say is everybody is not a child of Oshun. So you can't just go out here and just say, oh, I'm going to be Oshun, because you're not. The Orishas pick you. You don't pick which Orisha that you want to be. It's just not like that. If you want to honor Oshun, then that's fine. I can, show you how to set up an altar and honor Oshun. But honoring an Orisha and being crowned to an Orisha or receiving the colors of the Orisha are totally different things. So people have to understand that this is a religion. This is not a movement. This is not a club. This is a real religion. Just like Christianity. This is a religion. Okay, so we honor these deities just like you honor Muhammad or Allah or Jesus or whatever. Yes, I am a Christian because my family were Christians. Okay, I was raised in a Baptist church. But I do understand that part of my culture is African based. How can I call myself African American if I'm scared of the African traditions or the culture or the religion? That does not make any sense to me. You're African American, but you're scared of parts of Africa. Then how can you why would you even consider yourself African American? Just drop that African part and be American. So this is my way of connecting to my ancestors. I mean, I feel bad just being here, just kicking my ancestors to the curb, and they are the backs that we stand on. It's because of them, because they stayed strong and continue to pray that we are where we are now. I'm trying to see where I am time-wise. So I'm going to just read a little bit out of the book where it talks about who Oshun is. So Oshun is the divinity of the river, and her name crosses a region in Nigeria. And it says, it is the highest honor that may be conferred upon a woman in that land, which means mother of nations. So Oshun is the mother of nations. So we are all birthed from her. Oshun is a symbol of the river waters, without which life in the earth would be impossible. In the same manner, she controls all that makes life worth living, such as love and marriage, children, money, and pleasure. Okay, so it talks about some of the jewelry that she likes, which is copper. She loves copper jewelry and gold. Her number is 5, and her color is yellow. Now, just children of Oshun wear yellow and white a lot. It's just a coincidence that, it's not a coincidence that I have white on my head, but it's just a coincidence that I have on a yellow shirt today. So if you have any questions about Oshun, put them down, or you know that you can inbox me or send me a private message or whatever. I am not a priest. I am a child of Oshun. I'm not a priest of Oshun. I cannot tell you if you are a child of Oshun because I don't have that ability. Okay, I can tell you how to set up an altar and how to go about finding someone that can give you that information. If you want that, let me know. Okay, that's all I got. Talk to y'all later. Bye.